Congratulations to the Gold Helmet winners. Great award. It's great to hear you guys talking. Did a great job there. Yeah, we had a real good game this past weekend. We played Stonehill on homecoming weekend, and the kids came out and really played hard. We had the largest crowd in the history of Merrimack College. We had, it was a really festive atmosphere. The crowd was really into it. The kids really fed off of that, and I really felt like we played well. We did a lot of really good things. We came out and had a 23-7 halftime lead. Had a couple turnovers in the first half that kind of stalled some drives, and then in the second half we really kind of exploded pretty good in the third quarter, and jumped up to 43-7, and so it was good. And this time of the year, injuries are things that you always worry about, and we made some substitutions, and as Coach Murphy kind of alluded to in his game, next thing I know, I'm trying to catch an onside kick, and we're up 43-30. It was a very interesting game, and I give a lot of credit to Stonehill and Coach Talley. I've always had a great deal of respect for him as a coach, and he did a phenomenal job, and he's done a phenomenal job this year keeping his guys going and really battling every week. And we knew it was going to be a battle, and they fought us right to the end, and that's a big tribute to him and his program. They've done a great job. We got a huge game this week. One of the reasons and one of the things we talk about all the time in recruiting is that you're going to come to Merrimack because you're going to play in big games late in October and early in November, and that's something we talk about all the time. We talk about it in our program. That's what we want to do. We want to make sure that these games coming down the stretch are important, and this one, there's no bigger one than this one. You got 5-0 New Haven and 4-1 Merrimack, and it's at our place and senior day, and so it's just going to be something that we're really excited about. We hope we have another great crowd. Again, I think our kids will really feed off that if we can get people out, community support and everything like that. These guys are big, and, fast, and athletic, and you don't get to 7-1 or 5-1, 5-0 in the conference, and they battled William and Mary right down to the end. So they're a very good football team, and we're going to have to play really well. But I really like where we're at. I really like our mindset. Our kids are battling hard. Isaiah Vagley's been playing very well. James Swazo is starting to catch his stride. He had over 400 yards of total offense and 5 accounted for touchdowns, and was Northeast 10 Player of the Week. And Sean Loizo continues to do a great job on defense, as do all our defensive players. Who really held Stonehill at bay most of the game until the end. So it was, I'm really excited about this, and like I said, this is an interesting time of the year. As you guys all know, as a coach, you tend to start overanalyzing everything. How are we practicing? Where did I park on Tuesday? Did I wear the same socks last Wednesday? So it's you start thinking about all of that stuff, and it was interesting. Sunday morning, my son came running in. He's got flag football game on Sundays, and he came running into and woke me up real early and was like talking to me, and he's like, "Dad, you know what?" And he's like, when we get to the game on time, he's like, we're undefeated. So I said, well, you better get Mom up this week. We need it, And but keeping me grounded, as my wife always does, she said, you know what? When we score points and we hold the other team from not scoring points, we've won all those games too. So why don't we focus on that? And that's what we've been focusing on since Sunday. And we hope the kids come out and do a great job. And I know it's going to be a great game. I hope anybody who has the time to get out there and see us play. I think it's just going to be a great game. Thanks a lot.